Welcome back to another episode of Q Entertainment, where we're playing Magic the Gathering. And in this episode, we'll cover a couple of things. First thing I'd like to point out today is whenever I log into Magic the Gathering Arena, I head over to the store, and sometimes in the daily deals, sometimes they have specials, or like a daily deal where you could buy gems for less gems. So sometimes you could buy 500 gems for 400 gems. So I mean, it's not a lot, but it's worth checking out. And then also I received an email after creating the account that if I enter the code PlayCaldime, I should receive something, and I think it's 3 packs. Yeah, there we go. I will head over and open those packs now soon. But since the last episode, I think we also received another mastery token. Actually, we have 4, so we'll just continue. I think we were just going to add them into the white tree, so I'll do that now. I'll add it, and we unlock Valkyrie Sword. It's just a cosmetic, so it'll just change the way the card looks in our deck. Rune of Sustenance. I can't say I've seen those cards before. Also, Secret God of Favor. Now, there don't ring many bells. Okay, Redain, I think I've played with recently. That's the last one. Redain, God of Worthy. And these we received because of the upgrade I purchased on the Mastery branch. I would have only had 1 of these orbs by now, but as you can see, I've won 1, 2, 3 already because of the Mastery. So let's head over and open some packs. We have 5. I'll try to go through them relatively quickly. So a whole bunch of cards we haven't seen before. 3 seasons. Mull 3 cards, which enough to choose targets no permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. Ice Shaper, great colorless mana. Colorless snow artifact token named Add. That's quite interesting. So you create tokens that can create more mana, so that's good if you want to build up. Snowland, Arachnoform, enchant creature gets 2/2, and is every creature type and reach. Bergstrider, yeah, it targets artifact or creature, and if snow was spent, the permanent doesn't untap during its controller's next step. Useful. Invoke the Divine, destroy target artifact or enchantment, you gain 4 life. Enchant land, land is snow, and get an extra mana. And our extra bonus, Varagoth Blood, Sky Sire, Death Touch. Target player searches their library for a card, then shuffles their library and puts the card on top of it. That could be quite useful. Okay, I'll try to go through a little bit quicker. Show a bunch of new cards. Okay, you can change the power of this creature. Creates tokens, counter target spell. Destroy artifact or land, that's interesting. Prevent the opponent from getting their lands, and of course a common wild card. We're already now at 11 common wild cards, 6 uncommon, and 3 rares. We don't have any mythic wild cards. Rise of Dreadmarn. Thought Thief. Look at the top card of target player's library. You may put that card into a graveyard. Sort of like a scry, sort of the opponent or yourself. Each opponent discards a card, exile creature card from graveyard, get a token, and draw 2 cards, but sacrifice a creature. Interesting land. Sacrifice it, create a token that's a copy of target creature you control, except it enters the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter on it. And an uncommon wild card. This could be interesting if you have this. There's this scoot creature that can copy itself when a land enters the battlefield. So if you have this, you could basically create another copy. So potentially works well with a card like that. A couple of new cards. Vengeful Reaper, Flying Foretell, Death Touch, Haste. That's a good card. Blood on the Snow, destroy all creatures, destroy planeswalkers. Then return card with converted mana cost from your graveyard to the battlefield. Interesting. Fall of the Imposter, put a +1 counter on target creature. Exile a creature with greatest power among target opponent controls. Snowland. Interesting cards, +2/+2. Already had one of those. Turn upon the tide, return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Wow. Crippling Fear. Creatures that aren't of the chosen type get -3/-3. Wow. Ruined Crown. Enters the battlefield, you may search your library, hand, or graveyard for a ruined card and put it into the battlefield. Attached to Ruined Crown. If you search your library this way, shuffle it, and then it adds some 1/1 to something. Depart the realm, return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. Would be good. Uncommon. And then, of course, if we go to our deck, click on the collection, we can see a whole bunch of new cards. And obviously, we still have one of most, two of some of them. A couple of cards we have 4 of already. Hallowed Priest, Charms Trade. I think these are the cards we received in the, obviously, the decks we already unlocked. If I click on Not Collected, you'll see there's still lots of cards we haven't collected. How do I? It's quite listed, but I'm trying to look for a scroll bar. But there's lots of cards we haven't collected. I'm not sure what's the best way to get those uncollected cards, even if you were to pay money. Perhaps by buying lots of packs, buying gems. You could buy 90 packs. I guess that would give you quite a lot of cards. But I'm trying to avoid that. I'm trying to avoid having to buy, spend money. So you see, you can, I think once a day you can buy 1 pack for 1,000 of this gold if we keep winning. I think that's it for today on the pack opening, and I covered a few other parts of the Magic the Gathering arena as well. I hope you enjoyed that. See you in the next video.